Hello class, my name is Christopher Rockwell. This is my week 1 reflection video for Java 2 term 1402. This week I had a lot of fun. It was very challenging, but I am very passionate about programming, so it was a very exciting week. I was able to get the basic elements and our requirements this week, as well as a few extra elements that were suggested for us this week, such as the singleton, the custom array. I also was able to add a smart image view to my list view. So let me kind of demonstrate that, what I'm talking about. First I'm going to demonstrate the error handling. So if you don't have a connection and you don't have any local data that I can pull, what you're going to get is just the no connection, you don't have a valid connection dialog, and you're going to get a toast saying check your connection and try again. And if you do have a valid connection, you open up the app. And what I'm doing with the error handling, like I said, is simply checking for no connection. And if you don't have a connection, I'm going to check to see if you have a file. If you do have a file, I'm going to just read that file. And then if you don't have a connection or a file, you're going to get what I just showed. Okay, get the top rentals. Alright, so what we have here is I have the movie title, the movie poster, the critic rating, and the audience rating. And I have 10 different movies. Now what I hope to get implemented later on within this course is I want to have a fixed header right here. Because while you're scrolling, I want you to know what you're looking at. You might get these ratings mixed up. You might think this is the audience rating, this is the critic's rating, because you don't have the reference up here following you as you scroll down the list. So that's something I definitely want to get changed. I have this is the smart image view, which I played around with. This probably took the most time because I had to play with the custom adapter to try to figure out how to get the images to store there. So here's my custom adapter here, and it's similar to the simple adapter as far as sending it the context and the resource ID and the list, but I'm not sending the strings that we sent the string and the int value. Instead, I'm sending the object, the movie object, which is basically a list array that I'm storing all the movies into. So when I get each movie, here's the movie. Let me see. Here it is, the movie. I'm getting all the movie data here, and I'm adding each movie to the M list. And then I'm accessing it over here in my array, in my custom adapter, and I'm setting the values down here. I also added some fun things like custom fonts, and I have custom colors, and I have the color XML file, getting the custom colors. So I was able to play around with a lot of extra things this week. I feel like the instruction was very thorough, and I was able to catch on to everything just by looking at the videos and doing a little bit of extra research. So I definitely had a lot of fun with that. How I feel about services versus async tasks. I like services a lot more because it's a whole separate thing. And I noticed, I'm not sure if it's because of my code or anything, but the service is a lot faster than the async tasks. I'm pulling my data pretty fast compared to my async tasks, and it's a whole separate entity, which makes you feel a lot safer as far as your whole app crashing versus you're able to get those errors without your whole app crashing because it's a whole separate entity. Whereas if it was running within main, you would likely get your whole process interrupted and force close the app. So definitely for those purposes, error handling purposes, I like services better. As well as I feel like I can grab this service and put it in another app and be able to easily implement it by just hooking it up, adding the service to another app, and doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now. And I'm sure companies like Twitter and Facebook might have services that you can just get their file and access their data, or somebody else, some other developer might use the service. So I definitely see the benefits of having a service, and I definitely like it more than async tasks at this point. This week definitely affected my output on Java. I feel a lot more comfortable with it. Seeing the singleton so similar kind of is reassuring. Like, it's basically these object-oriented languages are doing the same thing. You just have different syntax, a slightly different way of wording things or doing things. So this week definitely revealed that to me a lot more, and I'm really excited to see what else we're going to learn in this course. Got a chance to play with some more design. As you can see here, I customized as much as I could, as I possibly could. I mean, I have custom fonts, colors, and different things like that. So I had a lot of fun figuring that out. And I feel like it's just as easy as Xcode. Xcode is a little bit easier just because the syntax is a little bit, the drag and drop editor is a little bit better, but it's still, you know, fairly simple if you just do a little research. If I could have did something different, like I said, I want to have this fixed header. I'm going to work on that in the following weeks. I want to be able to have that fixed where as I scroll, you're still able to see the Let's View header here. That's the only thing I really need more clarification on. Hope you all had as much fun as I had this week. Y'all have a great day.